Tell us a little bit about yourself, Matthias.
Well, right now I'm having a radio show. I've just started the 11th season of our radio program.
That's exciting. You have a radio show. That's great.
That's why you gave us the weather.
Yeah. Yeah, he just does it automatically.
Yes, exactly.
How's the traffic? So, Matthias, tell us about your radio show. That's exciting. It's been going on 11 seasons.
11 seasons, yes. And, well, the problem is that nobody listens to us. But otherwise, it's going great.
When you say nobody listens, give me an actual figure of how many people listen to the radio show.
About 4, maybe 3 people.
Jesus Christ! I thought you meant like only a couple of thousand people. I didn't realize. What do you mean?
No.
You have a radio show and 3 people listen?
Are we the 3 people and you're doing the show right now?
Yeah, you counting us? I think, no, he just doubled his numbers.
Oh, wow.
No, exactly. Yes, this is a peak, international peak. No, but the problem is the radio station is small and the largest radio show maybe has a couple hundred listeners.
Yes.
And so we are not that bad in that sense. But the only people that listens to us are just, family members. And
so you have a radio show, and the only people that listen is your family.
Yes, and not even all my family, because it would be larger than 3 or 4 people.
Is there any way we could get the word out to the rest of your family that you have a radio show?
They know, but they don't, actually come and listen to the show.
They should. That's terrible. I mean, they don't have to listen every time, but they should check it out once in a while.
Do your parents listen to this podcast?
Not once. They think that I'm an insurance salesman. Well, listen, Matthias, I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I've had some tough times in my career when I felt no one was had my back, but you've got to persevere. You've got to keep going. Do you understand? You can't lose faith. You must keep going. And right now you have 4 people listening, but if you keep working hard, 5 people will listen, then 6, exactly. Then one day 7, then back to 5 because 2 will die. So this is how it works. But you've got to keep going.
Mm-hmm. What's your radio show called so we can plug it?
Well, the show is called Decaf News, like decaffeinated news.
Oh, decaf news. Okay.
This may be a conflict of interest, but have you considered also releasing this radio program as a podcast?
We do that. I mean, we tried everything.
Oh,
we
and
tried
still
selling,
4 listeners?
Yes.
Wait. So, let's just clear this up here. This is important. So, Matthias, you're saying that Matt suggested you maybe release it as a podcast, and you said you've done that, and that didn't work either.
No. But the thing is...
Matthias, can you think of any way that I might be able to help you?
Well, maybe, I don't know, you had a lot of experience in changing the format and getting people, hooked during different times. Mm-hmm. So maybe there's like an idea for a new contest or a new piece of content that we can maybe offer, or a different thing to shake things up. To get people.
Here's what I can promise you, Matthias, is that you currently have 4 listeners that you're related to.
Yes.
I can improve your listenership. I can't say by how much.
For most of us, learning a second language in high school or college wasn't exactly a high point in our academic careers. Yeah. I learned Spanish just many times over. And it didn't really stick.
No, well, you're very Irish.
Okay, that doesn't have anything to do with it.
And it's not like you went home to anyone who spoke Spanish. You just need to practice it. That's the thing.
My father's from Spain.
Oh, I know that he's not.
He was a matador. Anyway, now thanks to Babbel, the language learning app that sold more than 10 million subscriptions, there's an addictively fun and easy way to learn a new language. Babbel's 15-minute lessons make it the perfect way to learn a new language on the go. With Babbel, you can choose from 14 different languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, German. There are so many ways to learn with Babbel. In addition to lessons, you can access podcasts, games, video stories, and even live classes. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee. You know, when I go to another country, I like to have some facility with the language because it shows that you're trying.
Yeah.
It's like a very courteous thing to do.
But it could be tedious if it's like boring how to learn it. But this is fun. I've tried Babbel.
You've tried Babbel?
And it is really fun. They do teach you things that you'll use when you go to another country, and it's stuff that sticks.
Right now, get up to 55% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/Team Coco. That's babbel.com/Team Coco for up to 55% off your subscription. That's a big chunk off. You're welcome, world. Babbel, language for life.
Should you do an actual active call for all listeners to go download Decaf News?
I think we could do that. We could do a...
Well, there may be a language barrier there because we speak in Spanish, but I don't know.
Sí, yo creo.
you speak Spanish?
Yeah, sí, yo comprendo, sí. Es importante que nosotros, ayuda este amigo.
Why are you Marlon Brando suddenly?
Eduardo is laughing at you. Did he say anything that made sense?
He did.
Es, gente de Argentina, de Buenos Aires. Listen, I think I could help you. I could write an ad in Spanish. I could read it in Spanish. It would be fluent. It would sound terrific. And I could record that ad for you. And then we could get you some play and we could get you some help.
What if we just have Matthias, if you could give Conan one line in Spanish that he could read right now for the show that's like, hey, this is Conan O'Brien, listen to Decaf News in Spanish, even though most of that would be English. But
Okay, escuchan noticias descafeinadas.
Okay, you got to slow it down. Escuchan.
Okay.
listen.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I got that.
Escuchan
Escuchan.
noticias descafeinadas.
Noticias decafeinadas. So decaffeinated news,
Yeah.
but in reverse.
Escuchan noticias decafeinadas. See? And what's the time and the number and all that?
Yes, it's at a la una en Radio Symphony.
And what was the last part?
Radio Symphony, so Radio Symphony.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this going to make a difference?
91.3 or 91.3.
I hope your servers are going to be able to handle this.
No.
Okay,
the
I need to
antenna
practice
will,
this a few
turn on
times,
fire.
okay? Let me try one
Okay.
as a practice. Hola, amigos. Yo soy Conan O'Brien. Escuchan noticias de cafeinado a la una en Radio Symphony 91.3.
That's pretty good.
I mean, I don't
That's
even
great.
speak
Actually,
Spanish, but
pretty
That's
good.
awesome.
you don't
Let me
think
try
he's
one
putting
more.
emphasis on the wrong word?
No, he did
Hey,
pretty good,
Sona,
actually.
okay.
there.
have a little glass of shut up. It's right there.
He did pretty
Isn't
good.
he doing something wrong? Is there some way that it could be better? Caw! One more. Let me try one more. Here we go. Hola, amigos. Yo soy Conan O'Brien. Escucha noticias de cafeinado a la una en Radio Symphony 91.3. Wow. Come on. Now tell me that's not going to
There
make
you
a
go, there you
difference.
go.
Right? Now,
Yes,
I have
that
to ask
would
you an awkward
shoot up
question.
the numbers.
Matthias, when people hear Conan O'Brien, are they going to know who that is?
I hope so.
Wow, you're just
that would be a
injecting
problem.
pure confidence
Why
into my...
don't you lie about who you are? Why don't you say you're messy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, who would Lionel Messi be the
Messi
guy?
sounds
great.
Who would be the best guy? And he's right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is going to help you.
Okay.
Hola, amigos. Yo soy Lionel Messi. Escucha noticias de cafeinados. A la una en Radio Symphony. Sí, es Messi. 91.3.
Now do Evita.
Hola, amigos. Yo soy Evita. Okay, this has gotten too stupid. This has gotten way too
You
stupid.
said Lionel.
Lionel Messi.
Pronounce it Lionel, but
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hola, amigos. Yo soy... Here we go. Let's try it again. Hola, amigos. Yo soy Lionel Messi. Es verdad. Sí, Lionel Messi. Escucha noticias de cafeinados a las una en Radio Symphony 91.3. Now say, are you really Messi?
Are you really messy?
Sí, yo soy Messi. That proves it's messy.
Yes. The
I think
fact
we
that
just-
he had to reassure a lot of times that he was Messi proves that he's Messi.
Yes, you're right. Messi in real life is constantly saying, "Yes, I am Messi."
Yes.
Yeah.